Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Bill back with another Novatech update. So this week, wow, got a lot to cover, and I always say I'm not going to make the video long. It always ends up being long, so it is what it is. um, First, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you guys for your comments. Please do comment. I love the comments. I love to answer them. I love to talk to you guys about what's going on. This is a blog, so I'm just basically sharing my journey. So I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on YouTube, just sharing his experience investing in Novatech, which is no longer a hedge fund. It's considered a trading advisory or a trading advisor company who trades forex and cryptocurrencies. Um, and let's face facts, y'all. I am not a forex trader or a crypto trader. I trade equities, so I don't know anything really about trading stuff. I've bought some crypto before, but before this, pretty much all I had was like Dogecoin, a little bit of Bitcoin. That was it. I finally did sell the Dogecoin, guys. I sold it all. I sold it for a loss too. I had like $300 worth of Dogecoin that had been sitting there and sitting there and sitting there, and I finally I sold it. I actually bought some. What did I buy with it? I bought some Litecoin and end up giving it away. I didn't even keep it. I actually gave it to somebody. I was like, hey, I got some Litecoin. They were trying to add some funds to their Novatech account, and I was like, you know what? I got some Dogecoin. I'll just sell that and give that, and buy Litecoin and send that to you, which is what I did. It is what it is. Anyway, so today, first thing I want to share with you is the performance report. So what we got in Novatech, um, as far as the um, ROI is concerned. So I'm going to pull up the performance report for this week, and I'm going to share that with y'all. So you know how I always tell you guys our PAMM account at Novatech is never guaranteed how much you're going to receive. And so this week we got, as y'all can see, 2.14%. And, of course, I always say it's around 3% a week. Oh, that's around 3%, I guess you could say. But it's 2.14%. And like I said, I've been in Novatech now since May 6th, and I've had the ROI be as low as 0.65%. So, even at 2.65%, it beats the bank. So of course, y'all, we still beating the bank at 2.14%. All right. So I'm gonna close that. Also, I'm gonna show y'all the past three performance reports. So I'm going to share that real quick just so y'all can see. All right, so here's the performance report from this week, as well as the performance report from the week before and the week before that. So you can see it's 2.14% this week. Last week it was 3.26, and the week before that was 3.30. I don't know what that average is. I can figure it out real quick to kind of tell you. Let's see. Got my handy dandy calculator. So 2.14 plus 3.26 plus 3.30 equals, and divide that by 3. So that's 8.7, y'all. 8.7 divided by 3 equals 2.9. So right now, for October, well, this is technically September was last month. So September 30th was last month. But anyway, but yeah, 2.9%. So just in the last 3 weeks, which, I venture to say, um, you know, our ROI goes up and down. It's not the same. That's why they don't guarantee it. They're like, we don't guarantee you ROI at all. The traders at Novatech could have a losing week and then we would get nothing. We could lose money. So this is not a get rich quick, get rich fast, slow, whatever. We can lose money. It's a trading platform. Traders lose. We don't always win, you know. That being said, I only did one equities trade this week and I won. I only made $2, but hey, that's $2 that I didn't have last week, right? So, but I have found myself really being selective with my trades. Anyway, I'm gonna show you now. Um, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so what I got this week as far as my account. So let's do my bills ROI received. And so I'm going to share my account with you. Uh, so this is what my ROI looked like this week, the 2.14%. So as you can see, my account balance from last week was 9608. And then I got 2.14%. So I ended up with 206. And I had 17 cents in my I don't know where I'm thinking it might have been 205 and some change. I might have already had change in the balance in the bonus account balance. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what I rolled. I rolled 206. All right. So I will close that, and then I'm going to share what my balance looked like after I rolled it, and then I'll share that with y'all so y'all can see that. So after I rolled my ROI, which is return on investment if you're new to the channel. $9,814 was my balance after I rolled my ROI. All right. And then on Saturday, because y'all know we get paid on Saturday, but the Saturday pay is commissions and bonuses. So I will share that with you guys as well. Uh-huh. So, come on. There we go. All right, so that was my commissions and bonuses was $159, and of course I had some change um in my bonus account. So now my new balance, and I'm gonna show y'all that. And what's the new balance? New balance is new trading account balance. There we go, and share that with you guys. All right, so now my new trading account balance is $9,973. Yep. And I got 18 cents left in my bonus account. So I didn't take any withdrawals this week, guys. I want to get my account over $10,000. And in actuality, I'm not taking any withdrawals until I get my account to like 31,000. Once I get to 31,000, I think I'm gonna start taking monthly payments. So my idea in my head is that I will take once it's at 31,001, that puts me over in the VIP section of Novatech. VIP is anything over 25,000. So 25,000 and over is VIP. So I want to get my balance to like 31 before I actually start taking withdrawals regularly. And I got it all written out on paper. Like, okay, I'll take $1,500 a month for like 6 months or whatever until the account balance gets to like 54,000, and then I'll change it and I'll go up and do like I got it written down somewhere actually. I think I wrote that I wanted to once it got to 54, I was gonna change it until um oh yeah, 2,400. So once it gets to 54,000, then I'm gonna do 2,400 a month. And then once it gets to 96, I'm gonna do 4,500. And once it gets to 170, I'm gonna do 8,000 a month. So I got a plan. I got a plan. All right. So trying to of course you got to slow walk this thing. This is investments, and this is, you could lose, you could win, you could, anything can happen. We don't know. So I'm growing my team, so that's why I get my Saturday money, because I'm growing a team. But and I'll share what that kind of looks like with you. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, so if I show you my dashboard, you'll be able to see. Oh, but I do want to show y'all something else too, before I even get to that part. So these are the actual, so y'all, these are the actual transactions that happen. Like they show me in the back office, and you can only see part of it because I, I didn't widen it so y'all can see everything. But basically, y'all can see my name. Y'all can see where this $25 right here. That's where Novatech actually takes, because they take $25 a month out of your bonus or trading account, wherever they can get it, either account. I think it defaults to the bonus account, as to not mess with your trading account. But then if it's not in your bonus account, because you've already rolled your ROI or your bonuses and commissions, then they take it from your trading account, which is fine. So, but it's $25 every month. At the is mine comes out on the anniversary of when I joined. I joined on May 6th, so it comes out on the 6th of every month, my $25. And then as you can see, last week I had gotten I rolled, looks like I rolled 298, and then I rolled another $3. Oh yeah, remember I told you I rolled early, so it was actually 301. But anyway, and then I got $60 on Saturday, and then this week I got what, the 206, and I rolled that, and then I rolled the 159. So what's that, 365 this week? I think, yeah, 365. So yeah, not a bad week for part time. Really, I mean, ain't doing nothing really. I mean, the traders are the ones working. I just put my money on the line. So it's kind of, I guess, I would call it passive profits. Yeah, passive profits. I'm not doing anything really to earn it except put my money on the line. And then, like I said, y'all saw my balance is 9,973 or something like that, dollars, 73, I think it was. So yeah, so I don't know what the profit is on that so far. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all the dashboard. That's what I want to show y'all next. The dashboard. So this is my dashboard. Um, so this is my dashboard. Kind of when I log into Novatech, I can kind of see. So you can see what my trading balance is 9,970. Of course, I think it's what, $73. So or 74, something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. So this is the total ROI that I've earned, 3,750, in that neighborhood. Um, Bonuses and commissions, 2,170, in that neighborhood, and then total earned so far since I started in May, $5,920, in that neighborhood. And as y'all can see, I'm a junior executive. My next rank is executive. Um, it says that I've enrolled 28 people, and all right, let me give y'all the long and the short of this 28 people. I have not enrolled 28 people. I have only, well, no, when they say 28 people, that means us as a group. Like I enroll folks, and then those folks enroll folks. It's kind of like that. But some of those people are not actually in Novatech. They fell out. Like I've had some people that signed up from the links that I have in my YouTube description. And so they sign up, but then they don't fund their account. Well, they fall off, but they don't, for some odd reason, they never take them out of this section right here that I'm showing you. So they just kind of, the number sits there, even though the person's account is deleted, but then it still sits there. And then it tells you how much we have as a group, 43,960 invested. And then these folks down here, that's 99. Those are all the folks that got placed under me in this matrix of affiliate marketing, which is, you know, I guess they say it's not MLM because you don't pay anything to get involved. You don't pay a monthly subscription. You basically just pay the monthly maintenance fee, but that's on your PAMM account. It don't have nothing to do with the affiliate side of it. So there's really no The affiliate side is basically profit. That's the company giving you profits off of your, I guess your, um, helping them get new clients, new customers. So, I mean, hey, I like it. But yeah, those 99 folks, that's us combined, the 28 plus all of the other people combined, to make 99. And then as a group, we have like $186,750 in trading volume, beneath me, right? And I think I'm included in that number. My balance, my 9,900, I think that's included in that. But anyway, so yeah, that's how that works. And then oh, we had some exciting stuff happen this week. Wifey actually ranked up. So let me share that with you. So wifey is now a junior executive. So yeah, man, Miss Billham, Mrs. Billham, I guess her name is Erica. She ranked up. She is now a junior executive. She has a nice size organization under her as well, and she's getting paid as well. So my wife and I, we've been forever together, forever, 30 some years. And so we started very young, 20 in our early 20s. Uh, so yeah, that's my baby, that's my boo. All right, so that's congratulations to her. She's doing a fantastic job. She ain't doing nothing, y'all. She ain't doing nothing. I'm doing all the work. Anyway. But yeah, she ranked up. Good stuff. Now, I also wanted to share with y'all, my current progress, because of course, Novatech never stop moving. So I am trying to go for the next rank already. Since me and wifey are now in the same rank, I'm moving on to my next rank, which is executive. And I am 95.22% there, peeps. I am, still got a ways to go, like 70 some $1,000 to get to this 250. 70, I think it's like 71, 700 and change, something like that, to get there. But yeah, this is how you qualify for the next rank. You got to have 250,000 in volume under you in your group. And then you got to have at least one junior executive in your group, which I do. My wife is my junior executive. You got to have at least two associates in your downline, which got plenty of associates in the downline. And then you got to have a personally purchased a monthly trading account fee, which is the $25, which they take that out every month. And then you have added $99 or more in trading account, meaning you at least put $99 in your account. I did. And also accumulate 2,500 in personal volume, meaning you had to have made at least 2,500 in personal volume, or that you put in, I guess, what's the word, um deposited at least $2,500 in personal volume. Of course, I qualified that doubly because I've actually made 2,500, but I've also put more than 2,500 because I put my all cash out of pocket is 42.93. So there we go. And so yeah, I'm just a little ways away from hitting the executive rank, which we get another bonus for, guys. It's $1,000 bonus to hit executive. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I love this company. It's a very cool company. I can't say anything bad about it. I really can't. I'm totally enjoying being a member, a representative, distributor, whatever you want to call it for Novatech. But I know I'm growing my money, and I'm sharing this stuff because I want other people to realize that, hey, y'all, there are other ways. Y'all have to know. Crypto is here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna tell you what the clue is. When you start seeing Bitcoin machines in your daggone gas stations in your local area, hello, people, that's a clue. That's a clue. When you, excuse me, hear that the feds are making moves to regulate crypto, that's a clue. Guys, the feds know something that y'all don't know. And they know that it ain't going nowhere, which is why they're doing all of the things they need to do to try to regulate it, because they want you and me to stay in our place. They don't want me getting rich or wealthy. They need me to stay in my wage earning place. You feel me? They need people to clean their houses and fucking pick up their kids and all of that shit. I ain't doing that. All right. So if I can build wealth this way, then I'm gonna do it. And if I can share it, I'm gonna share it because I'm winning. Everybody on my team is winning. I want y'all to win too. So if you're interested in joining us at Novatech, I'm gonna leave my sign up link in the description. I'm gonna leave my email in the description. You can shoot me an email and say, hey, I want to sign up. What do I need to do? So don't just sign up first because is some prep work that you need to get, especially if you're using Cash App to fund or if you're using Robinhood to fund. Robinhood takes a little bit longer. Cash App is kind of instant, actually. Above depends on your if you use your Cash App. If you don't use it much, your identification verification can take a little while. Just depends, but I help people through it, and it's no rush. Novatech ain't going nowhere. We stay compliant. And we stay compliant for a reason because we want to keep getting this money and we want to keep helping folks get this money. Okay. I did want to read something to you guys though. It's funny. I try to make notes all the time because I can't remember yet. But anyway, so far my wife and I have been investing with Novatech for about 5 months. So I started on May 6th. She started on May 13th. So yeah, it's May 16th. I mean, it's October 16th, y'all. I'm sorry. It's Sunday, October 16th. Um, and so um, we've earned a combined total of $9,970 as of October 15th, which was yesterday, which is less than, also less than 32% of what we've made is from growing a team. Like basically, most of the money we made is from ROI, right? So y'all know that growing a team is optional. You don't have to grow a team. You just invest your money and just, come in every Friday and roll your stuff over and, get ready for the next trading week, which is reinvesting, should they say, because they don't like to call it compound. They like to talk, they call it reinvesting. But anyway, um, so you can reinvest your ROI. And so I'm looking at our profits, just strictly the ROI is about 65, makes up about 68% of what we've made so far, which is, I think, super cool, you know. So which lets you know it's not people driven. This thing is profit driven, you know. This thing is profit driven. If the traders don't make no money, we don't make no money. That's the way it works. So combined, wifey and I are ranging right about $2,300 a month. Now, of course, that's because of our balances. We got big balances. We decided that we weren't scared to put our money on the line. We I figure like this: $4,293, my account, $4,293 on her account. I think. I think somewhere in that neighborhood. We kind of try to match it up. We were going to do 5,000 each, but it just never got to that point. Because we ended up opening accounts for our kids and our mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, her mother, and my stepdad, and so we gave away a lot of money, really, just trying to make sure that everybody was in. Um, but what I say all that to say is that we're doing about $2,300 a month in profits together. So it just makes sense that a husband and wife do this thing together because I mean, why not? You can do it. They say anybody in the household that's over 18 can participate. There you go. So yeah, we participating. And the fact that I signed her up, I get 5% of check matching based on everything she makes. When she gets her ROI, they say, all right, Erica, this is your ROI, but Bill, you get 5% of not 5% from her, 5% based on what she made from the company, which is cool. I think it's super cool. So yeah, that's pretty much I think what I have to share today. Or was it one more thing? Oh, I want to show y'all. So the calculator, right? So we're gonna go to the calculator site really quick. I just want to show y'all basically how you can win with this thing. The calculator, I think it's thecalculator site.com. There it is. So I'm gonna share my screen with y'all one more time. So if you got Windows Image, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this. Now this, I'm gonna be honest. Cynthia Petty does not really like this calculator because she says it kind of gives people kind of a false sense of like what Novatech is all about, and I'm like, because it says interest and forex compounding and all that stuff. But the only reason I use the interest side is because it comes out to be the same. Like if you put if you put $250 in and you do what I give you my median, I always say 3%, but it's not always 3%. But I'm just giving you a kind of a rough sketch of what it could be. And if you did it for a year, which is 12 months, I don't know why I just put the one in the damn year column. That's kind of goofy. Okay. And so here you can only do additional contributions, right? So I can't do the withdrawals. And somebody noted to me a couple videos ago that I didn't show the $25 coming out. So that's why I use the other side. But if you see, it's $1,162.72, right? But if you go over here, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna put the 250 in, and I'm gonna do the same thing, 3%, and I'm gonna do it weekly, and I'm gonna do the 12 months again, even though I could have just put a year, and I'm gonna do this weekly as well, and I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna see the balance is the same. $1,162.72. So y'all see, it's the same on both sides, whether you do the forex compound or the compound interest. It's the same. It's because nothing really changes now. But the reason I chose this side is because I can do deposits, withdrawals, or both, right? So I'm gonna do well, I'm gonna click both, but I'm only gonna do the withdrawals for the $25. So I just want to show y'all what would happen if you decided to invest and why you should do at least $250, because $250, and if they're taking out $25 every month for your account maintenance fee, then at least your account is going to grow in a year's time to 494, right? As you can see, it's coming out, but you're earning more than they're taking. And so you're earning $34.16, 35.42, 36.84, 38.46, 40, 42. And it goes up and it's earning. So it's earning money. But when you put in $100, guys, look at what happens if you only put in $100 and don't add anything else to your account. You see how you go in a negative? It's negative $207. So you basically losing money. That's why I always tell people, don't just put in 100. If you're going to put in 100, that's great to get started, but try to add like $25 a month. And if you do that, your account is still going to grow. And I'll show you. Check this out. If you do 100, right? Oh, I don't know why it says 99. I thought I put 100. But if you do 100 and they're taking out $25 a month, but if you're depositing $2,500 a month, guess what happens? Calculate. Look, your account's still in the positive because you didn't lose anything. They're taking, you're putting it back in. They're taking, you're putting it back in. They're taking, you're putting it back in. So that's how you make this thing grow if you're going to do it with 100. Now, a smart person would probably put in 100 and say, instead of depositing 25, they deposit 50 a month. That's all you got to do, 50 a month. And look what happens to your account. See that 465? Now it's 1,133. Y'all see that? 1,133 at the end of a year because you decided to put $100 up and $50 a month, which comes out to be, let's see, total deposits and withdrawals. This comes out to be, so I'm guessing if you put in $50 a month and for a whole year, that's what, $600, right? You put in $600. Novatech is taking out 25. So they're taking out $300, right? Isn't that $300? 25 times 12? I don't know. Y'all know. I'm not, math is not my strong suit right now. So 25 times 12. Yeah, it's $300. So you putting this 6, they taking out 3. Your account is gonna grow. And look at what you did. You didn't put up $100 and then added another 6. So basically your $700 has turned into $1,133. Now, I always tell people, don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself on this. Don't cheat yourself. Guess what? Life will look so much better. Instead of putting 100, put a freaking $1,000 in your account as fast as you can. If you put freaking $1,000 in your account, and even if you add $50 a month because they're doing that 25, so you counteracting that 25 by adding more. At the end of a year, this is what your account will look like. $5,318.80. Guess what, guys? After you do that daggone put that extra $600 in there a month, after you put your 1,000 in, you can stop adding. You can do it. You do it for a year and then stop adding. You know what I'm saying? Stop adding. Let it grow on its own. Because in all honesty, you can stop adding way before that. In fact, most people put 1,000 in, they don't even add. Me, I added to mine until I got my account balance up to a certain point. Then I stopped adding. I was like, if I add money now, it's just because I had some crypto that I just needed to get rid of, or give away, sell. I don't know, I mean, not give away, but to sell it. Like I had the Dogecoin, I sold it and bought Litecoin. You know what I'm saying? So I can send Litecoin to Novatech because they accept Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT ERC20, which I don't even know what that is, but that's what they accept. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much me on my but I'm going to give y'all a quick snapshot of my account balance and when I expect to get to that $31,000 I talked to y'all about. So if I got 99.73, I think is what it's in there now. I expect to get, and I'm taking all this crap out because I don't do no deposits. Take that out, right? And I'm gonna leave the withdrawal in there only because they do withdraw from my account. But I promise you, my account is going to be over. Once you get over 25,000, they stop taking the $25. So so what I'm getting ready to show you is not going to be accurate. But because once my account is actually, when I hit this calculate button, it's going to go over 25,000. It's like, whoa. So in a year's time, what I have now will end up being 45,700, and that's with the $25 coming out. But as you know, once your account balance gets to 25,000, so that's going to be what, month 8. This $25 is not going to be coming out. This $25 is not going to be coming out. This $25 is not going to be coming out. This $25 is not going to be coming out. And this one's not. So that's 5 payments of 25 that's not going to come out. So that's like $125 that I'm really not going to be paying. Right. But so what they're saying is, if this is October and this is my balance, then they're saying November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So somewhere in June, I should go over the 25,000. And then July, I hit my golden number. Remember, I told you I was waiting to get to 31,000 before I start withdrawing. And I'm going to start taking $1,500 a month, which I probably will take that the 1st of August, somewhere like that, because that's my anniversary. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Anyway, um, so somewhere around the beginning of August, I'm gonna go ahead and start, doing some things, man. Doing some things, um, getting some money out, doing, paying off some bills, going on some trips, stuff like that. All right. So that's really all I got today. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, get off my soapbox. This video gonna be super long. I'm sorry. But yeah, so like I said, my email address will be in the description. My sign up link will be in the description. If you're interested in getting involved with Novatech, please do. It's a wonderful opportunity. You know, company is licensed and they have the licenses that they need. They have the authorizations to do what they're doing. And, Let's take this crypto ride, y'all, because crypto is going to create one of the biggest wealth trends this country has ever seen, this world has ever seen. It's already happening. It's just that most of y'all missing out on it because y'all don't know what crypto is. Don't, and I didn't either. I still don't. I mean, I'm really not a crypto aficionado, but here's the thing: if folks can make money off of it, then so can I. I don't look at me as being no different than anybody else out here, right? And I don't look at y'all as being no different than anybody else. And if a person like me sitting in his basement making YouTube videos in his basement office, which is my office, but it's in my basement, making YouTube videos, can share this information, then y'all can do the same thing. And you know, it is what it is. But invest in yourselves. Don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Invest in yourself. Figure like this: if I lose my 42.93 and my wife's 42.93, then we've lost what? A little over $9,000, I guess. I don't know. What is 42.93 times two? 42.93 times two. Oh, so we lost, then we would lose our 85, 86. That ain't gonna change my damn life. I'm just letting y'all know. Losing $8,000, $8,500, it's not gonna change my life. I ain't gonna miss no mortgage payments. I ain't gonna miss no car payments. Y'all, I got a great job. My wife has a great job. We good. We good. So if we lose our money, not no big deal. We ain't gonna trip. It ain't gonna stop our show. One monkey don't stop no show. I'm just saying. All right. So that being said, everything is a risk. This is investing. Investing is risky. People lose money. Hey, y'all looked at y'all 401ks lately? Oh my God. I looked at mine a couple months ago and I had lost $6,000. I was like, yeah, I mean, I know it'll come back, but the fact that it was there, it is now, it's not. Now, I haven't looked at it in months. I have no idea what it's looking like. I don't even want to look, in all honesty. It is what it is. I ain't retiring today. I got, like I said, I'm trying to do this thing within the next 5 years, the retiring thing. You know, but this will give me a chance to stack some dough, do some other things, get some things out of the way, you know, vehicles paid off, all that stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to, and I got some bucket list stuff. I got some trips I want to go on, man. I'm serious. My stepdad wants to go to Mexico. He wants to do a trip to Mexico. He's never been out of the country, and so I mean, no, he's been out of the country. He was in the army, but I'm talking about like on a trip. I'm talking about. I ain't talking about working. I'm talking about going on a trip with the fam. Hanging out on the beaches of the world. That's what we talking about. So, you know, we guys from the hood of Baltimore, man. We want to experience some stuff. And, I have experienced some things. I've been on some trips, and I'm still paying for some of them trips, guys. That's what credit cards are for, right? That's what the wealthy do. They use other people's money. The credit card is other people's money. You got to pay the payment though. All right, but as y'all can see, I'm making enough from Novatech to pay my payments. If I need to take those withdrawals, like I said, I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm gonna be using that to pay them payments. All right, and yeah, pretty much it. That's all I got. All right, so folks, thanks for watching again. Deuces. See y'all next week.